Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the tower and the tennis floor of the tower. We can stop calling it that.
Tennis floor? How dare you?
It's not the tennis floor, nor is it the stove floor. It is the science floor.
The tennis stove. I mean, no.
Floor for nerds.
Yes.
Yes.
Science floor.
So we were kind of thinking in starting this episode off, it might be worth, I know we've just got up here kind of toward the second floor, and we've not even completely thoroughly been over all of it. I was thinking, though, that it might be worth going back down.
Wait. Among Us. Among Us door.
Oh, the door. Okay.
Among Us door.
I was trying to spot where on the screen are you?
Sorry.
No, I can see it now. Okay.
Now. Sorry, you were saying.
Needed to be noticed.
Yes. Ooh.
Me find something, me...
That's a number, isn't it?
Seek something. That does look like number to me. It's a little more curvy, I guess, than some of the number shapes, but...
Look, they were looking at the barrels. Maybe they found a certain number and they're looking for another certain number.
Oh, that could be.
This is a good prompt for going to look at more numbers.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were thinking, we did kind of do a pretty breezy tour through a lot of spaces and picked up a bunch of words, but we might have... There's probably a few we could actually try to pencil in guesses on, or maybe even lock in and get a firmer foundation for exploring more. So thought it might be worth going back through and retracing steps real quick.
Also, even though the book didn't give us places to put in all the numbers, we wanted to get all the numbers off the ruler.
Yeah. The fact that it lets us look at the ruler
and see all the numbers.
Yeah, even though it doesn't put them in the book, we were thinking maybe we should actually enter them into notes anyway, because I'm having a suspicion they might want us to, in addition to figuring out their language, also sort of interpret how their numbers system works to solve puzzles later. They may not want that, but I would like to be prepared if so. So, and I'm also just a little curious. So here's where we rode up. Can't go in there. Can't do anything with any of this.
Another Among Us door.
Sort of.
Ooh, I hear the dinner bell.
Oh, it's good to know that the clock is for dinner is still going without us being on screen. I was really worried we were going to have to sit there for 5 minutes every time.
Same. Cafeteria.
We should pencil in like warning or danger or off limits or something for this, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that symbol that looks like Bill the Illuminati thing from Gravity Falls holding a sword over their head.
Wait. Hang on. Is this one that I'm highlighting right now?
No.
I was about to say, I'm not seeing it. What are you looking at?
No.
This one?
Second column, bottom of second column.
Oh, I can sort of see it now. Yes. Okay.
What's his name from Gravity Falls?
Is it just Bill?
It might just be Bill.
It might just be Bill. I can't remember.
Bill from Gravity Falls with a sword over his
Should
head.
watch Gravity Falls again, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. Well, what's this one supposed to be?
I thought that was the one you were saying is warning.
No, it's this one here. Like, I think this floor might be like the mines or something, which we should enter that too.
That symbol, that Bill with the sword over his head symbol, is in 3 different things here.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. Let's enter just this then.
Yeah, let's do the warning thing first, because I think you're correct. I think that makes sense as like a watch out.
Good catch though about it being in several different places. Maybe this is like material mining, material processing, material eating. Okay, maybe it doesn't work that well. Might be one little flaw in my plan. Maybe they're mining food.
Maybe they're mining food. Maybe they ate rocks.
Yeah.
Scientists eat rocks. You heard it here first.
The scientists are Gorons. I figured it out.
Yeah. I'm seeing something else. If you go to the other side, that symbol, the first one, the one for lab,
right,
and then go up that symbol and then go over.
There's that similar sort of
like half of a boat hull.
Yeah. The horizontal line and then the little swooping curve underneath it.
With the circle connecting them.
And it's here too, actually, in the triangles.
Oh, it's in the triangles.
That consistent element is going to be important for something.
I like this.
I don't know what yet, but
Yeah. The little circle with a line out from it that is for plural. The plural's a big circle with a line and a little circle. I'm wondering if that's at all related to the triangle with an inner triangle and a little circle. Just the little circle in line is
that is
a little unique as well.
Also, yeah, that is also really interesting. I agree. Like, maybe this little thing you found, sort of like the little boat hull,
shape.
thing. There's some, like, katakana that looks like this loosely, or something similar
like
to it.
ko?
I'm maybe a little bit. I'm desperately trying to find something better than boat hull, but that's all I got. Maybe that is sort of a good one to look for like places, rooms, like.
Oh.
Kind of like we found in other languages, sort of similar structures to the glyphs and symbols and stuff like that.
That's very possibly true.
I like this being power. I'm feeling pretty confident in that one. These I got nothing so far, but I don't know if we've been in there yet, so I'm not sure.
Whatever it is, there's lots of them, because it's plural, but...
Not liking cafeteria as the answer for whatever that is very much, but we'll...
It was a good guess in the moment. It was not a good guess in the moment. It was a funny guess in the moment.
It also makes it tricky because I don't know which of these, like, down here is mines, but which of these symbols suggests mine? Like, I don't know if we know structurally with, like, whatever this common symbol between these three is, that could be something to do with the mine or the mine's contents, but it might not. I have no idea.
We may need to revisit some of the rooms rather than just the map, I guess.
Yeah, I think you're right.
To that end.
So...
I am a scientist.
I'm a scientist. I greet you. I feel pretty good about that as well.
Labs.
I feel very good about the guess around, these being labs.
Lab 1, Lab 2, and Lab 3. Now, the ruler was in Lab 1, I think.
Let's go there first. Lab 1. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's in here.
I don't see it in here, but this also has important things.
I thought it was laying on a table, but maybe it was in a different room after we went through a doorway or something.
So if this is power, light, okay, so 3 electron-looking things over there plus light, all equal, comes together to create power, which charges doors and machinery and other stuff like that.
Are they a solar powered? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. This is very interesting.
Have we got any of these yet? This one...
Plural. And maybe power.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think we've seen... I can't think of where we've seen any of those other symbols yet.
The last symbol in both sentences looks similar to a word that we saw on the map, but I can't remember it well enough to know if it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't think that the element-looking things are words. I think they're just element representations.
I agree, yeah. Okay. I don't think those are things we have to solve.
Cool.
Yeah. Those are science-y things.
Yeah. I'm looking for some... I think that last word might be codes based on something in the next room.
Oh, okay. All right, let's...
I noticed it in the edit. We talked about it a little bit.
I don't remember it, and so, let's go look.
On the blackboard.
Right, and there's what the ruler is over there. Yeah. So,
on the blackboard, it says that word somethings. And we know that these go in the machine, so I think it might be like codes or passwords.
I like that. All right. Yeah, sure. Let's write in code.
Or password.
Which one is it? Okay. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's here. Okay.
Yeah.
That also looks like it's got a whole bunch of numbers, and that's why I think it might be worth looking at this a little longer.
Yes. Okay.
So 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that keeps things nice and relatively simple.
Good, they're base 10.
Oh, okay,
That
now, yeah, we
helps.
can just literally see how it works. Because 10, then the symbol for 10 is the base for everything that follows it. 11, 12, like that little mark off to the left that is different from
cool,
the one
cool,
off to
cool.
the right.
Okay, so how would they handle 100 is my question. I wonder if it moves up,
I'm guessing it moves up.
because we've seen those longer codes on the blackboard.
Yeah.
I am writing. I'm
And,
writing.
hey,
I'm making-
okay, perfect. The one of these symbols is, I think, one of the ones that we just got a word for from the guy outside. Maybe both of them.
Sorry?
I think 9. I think if you looked at 9 there, I think that's
Oh,
one of
yeah,
the ones the guy was...
the person who was looking for a number of things.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to get all the numbers then. Great.
Oh, cool. Maybe I don't have to put them down in my own notebook.
No,
then.
I don't think you do, because I think I see 7 as well.
Well, but let me just,
Yeah, go for it.
because we don't have space to put them all in right now.
Yeah.
So this will make it easier to fill them out when we find them later. 7. Oh goodness, 8's difficult. 5 is the circle, right?
Yes.
6, 7, yeah. 8 is like wild.
Yeah, that one's a little complicated.
I don't know the right stroke pattern for that, but we'll call it good. Uh, 10 is just 1 off to the side, off to the other side. And then, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nice and straightforward. Cool. So yeah, this... Oop, hang on. So then this is 7.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. 7,
right.
and the other one is 9.
Yes.
And you already have that.
Excellent. So with that knowledge...
So they have 7 and they're looking for 9, is what that person said. So 10 and 9 is 19?
So yeah, 19.
Doesn't, well, it's crossed out, so that I guess means it doesn't work?
The interesting thing is, yeah, it's one of these other triangle symbols a lot of the time
Yeah.
attached to one of the these numbers.
So that would be 120.
It might be 1,241.
Oh, 40. You're right. 41. I think you might be right. Which number curves up like that on the third row, or the third in that row?
Good question. I don't have
That
it.
looks like 6, but upside down.
Oh, I wonder if they like flip them or do something like that. Hopefully we won't need to know
You'd
that.
You'd have to with 6, because look at 6.
Yeah.
How do you mirror it? I guess you could move it up without mirroring it again, but when you mirror it, it's going to hook out to the other side.
Interesting. Hopefully we won't need to have that figured out, but we'll see.
But it's really cool.
It is really cool.
Okay, so what can we do with this?
What can we do with this? I'm curious. So like,
Push all the buttons.
let's
Dinner time.
this might show us, actually. This might literally show... Oh, rad. I didn't realize we could enter these into the book this way.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
Sweet. All right, so 8.
Yes.
Glad we went back to look. 6. Also amusing that these get entered into your little list in whatever order you find them, not just in a
Right.
certain order. So our numbers are kind of all over the map.
It would bug me if I was more completionist about things, but 8, 9, yeah. And then
0?
0?
I guess 0.
I mean, that tracks.
We need a 0.
Yeah.
Cool. Are there any...
Think of how easy that kind of makes math adding.
Does a little bit.
I like this structure. Sorry, you were saying?
I was just wanting to look back through our book pages to see if there was anything else. I have not intuited anything that would be the kind of evolve, transform one yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident one of these is, but I don't know what yet.
So
Yeah.
Given that it's not like a number or an individual,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably something more complex, like a concept, the way the other two things there are. Okay,
Nice.
so
All right, so yeah, now it's showing us how it works.
it's just doing math for us?
So yeah, we've made, this is what 1,311 looks like.
Dude. Okay.
And it's a calculator because we're saying, all right, what's 4,260? I don't know if this is plus minus or whatever, but we're clearly adding some other things in here. What is this? Actually, here, let's be very
make them
scientific
all
about
like
this.
1
or just
0.
Just literally, let's add 1. Let's see what it does.
You're adding 1,000.
There.
Now you're adding 1. Yes.
Bam. All right. Nice.
It's a calculator.
Cool.
I love it.
That's very cool.
And I think that this would make doing math easier.
It's all right, it's not plus. Well, maybe it is. I was wondering if like the red X down there meant that maybe it's this multiplication, because when I do this, it doesn't change. So if I say 2.
Yeah, no, it's not going to add it each time. It's telling you
what the total of this plus
number,
this is. Yeah.
What is this number? When we have 5,000, we have 2, we have okay.
Yeah, it's
we have
4,260 plus whatever number I've put here, and it's going to show the result over to the...
What we're saying on this machine is we've put 4 in the thousands place, 2 in the hundreds place, 6 in the tens, and 0 in the ones place.
Right. And then,
what number is that? It is 4,260.
Yeah.
And then
that's what that would
if we combine it
like.
with the same, like, it is doing math, but the math it's doing, the addition it's doing, is between the top row and the bottom row.
Yeah, it's not like a calculator where you can just say, all right, add +2 again, add +2 again.
Correct.
It's just showing, here's the result of these two numbers, add it together.
Yeah.
There it is. It's a face.
It's like, ooh.
Neat. Figured out some things. And got a page for more numbers, I'm guessing.
Ooh, yay.
Cool. All right.
6,
so we got
7,
6.
8, 9, and 0.
9, 7, 0, 6, and 8. There we go.
We're geniuses. Or something. Cool, glad I didn't need the notebook. That's great.
Me too. That does make it a little simpler.
I did write them all down for nothing.
So now if we look at this passwords plural, okay, I can't go down and select the others. All right, fair enough.
Because they're all crossed out. Because presumably they didn't work, and that's why the other person wants codes. Maybe we have to try all the codes. That sounds like it would be riveting.
Yeah.
We can just sit there trying digits.
Did we... Real quick, I can't remember if we poked our head in this...
We can't.
We can't, right, because it's dark. We need light and the lantern light. And... Yeah, okay.
Have we poked our head in that door? Up there? That's the door we just came out of, isn't it?
I think so. Lab 2. I want to say yes, but let's be very sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we gone up those steps?
I don't think we did. So let's look and see where this takes us.
Yeah.
I think we're going up to the second floor.
Maybe.
And I think we've been in both Lab 1 and 2 now.
Yes, we've been in Lab 1 and 2.
Cool.
And I guess Lab 3 we can't go in because it's dark. Oh, okay. The food place.
Right. And
I do suspect that boat hull shape is the word for place.
I think so, yeah.
Or is, that it means place. Oh, food warning.
Food warning. Food.
Those are...
Something for. Huh.
Those are very similar symbols.
They are,
The warning symbol and the... I mean... So this place will open at 4. Maybe that's closed and open.
Yeah, I think closed is, I like that better than morning. I think like closed is better. So let's see. Burp, 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 burp. Here we go. Closed, and what was the symbol for open?
The same, but upside down triangle.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
Circle with the triangle inside.
Where? There it is.
Fourth column. Yeah,
okay. Open. Yes. Food closed. Food opens at 4.
We're almost at 4, so we can go in just a moment.
Maybe this word is the... Oh, yeah, I guess we're in. I think that word might be cafe or dining hall or...
I think cafe is a good... We've already marked something else as cafe, but I think...
This feels more accurate to it.
And what we marked as cafe...
Cafeteria here. This might be something quite different.
I think so. I think not cafeteria.
Not cafe.
We have seen it somewhere else. I think maybe just on the sign.
Cafe open.
Cafe open. No food, though. Hey, that door looks like a face.
It does.
It looks like a very unamused face. Yeah, there's a symbol on the silverware.
Right. Which I can't find anymore. Why can't I see it anymore? Huh.
Maybe after having interacted with it once, they no longer allow us to?
Maybe.
That seems odd.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
It was one of the triangle ones.
It's listed in our book as property of cafe.
Well, we did change it. It's.
Did we?
I think it's what we've just had called cafe, but it's not that. I still don't know exactly what it is, but...
Maybe it's a word for metal.
Let's say silverware, just as a placeholder.
Okay. Could be utensils.
Utensils is better.
Lots of buttons to poke.
Yeah, this will be how we... I'm feeling 99% sure. Okay, this is like power control room. This is how we distribute power to various places. Or for various purposes, I guess, because it's not sending it to the cafe. It's sending it to...
Yeah.
Like food, something.
That last one looks like the food pyramid.
Does a little bit. And this is the thing that's on the mine.
Correct.
Yeah.
But the one that we have right now as utensil was also on the map.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I am also,
We need to explore more, obviously, but I'm just trying to make sure there's not any other symbols here that we've...
I want to poke the buttons.
Missed.
I wish that we knew what to do to make things happen.
We will soon.
You're not
power
wrong.
and not power.
What happens if you hit not power?
Not a whole lot yet.
It
Probably
makes
something we need to
cool
place down
sounds.
there. Yeah. Here was the... Oh, this is the second floor. We're back where we started.
Yeah.
Great. Let's start working from here then, because maybe we'll get some more good clues.
I do like that the guy with the barrels has 7 of them and wants 9, and we could figure out 7 from his statement alone.
Yeah. So, okay. Cafe.
Right.
Power room. Got it. Labs.
Second floor off to the other side. First floor off to the other side. I know numbers. See, that's the word for utensil.
Yeah.
And then that other word for mines. Or that's part of the word for mines or whatever. Oh, and the circle triangle combination above utensil is also on that machine.
Yeah.
So all 3 of these, the triangle with a big circle and a little one inside, the triangle with a little circle and 2 dots, and the triangle with a line and a circle, are all on that machine.
I have a hunch, like it's not enough of a hunch to act on in any useful way yet, but I have a hunch that like the left symbol in these three, this sort of triangle with the stick or sword or whatever, is like has to do with like storage or making, like place for making or storing this thing, and like, or place for gathering, place for this thing, or something of that sort. But I'm not really.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's not enough of a firm idea to do anything with yet, but that's kind of like where I'm leaning.
Have we been in those rooms at all? We've only gone off to the lab side of floor 1.
I didn't see a way to go left from floor 1, but I'm wondering if from floor 2 we can get down there from one of these others.
Fair.
One of these over here is like a library of some sort, I think. A place with books.
No, because we saw the word for books and we put it in. So if we knew the word for books, we do know the word for books, and if it was here, we would see it.
Maybe, but that's the thing. Like we've got a cafe, which is not necessarily the same word for if
food.
Like this is food.
Yeah.
It might be that one of these is the library, the place for books, and books is just not the symbol that's involved. Or it might be something else, but I'm not sure yet.
So what's through that door?
Let's start there.
Oh,
books.
That's the books. Okay.
Let's go in.
Let's go in. Oh, so many words in the books. The books are full of words.
We could definitely learn a lot of words from these books, I bet.
Words. Book words.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
1, 2. All right, so we're getting an order here of what to do. That's
3,
nice.
4.
It's a manual.
Okay.
Open. 2, we choose the thing. 3, we set the amount,
lever.
like using maybe the weights.
That looks like it's pulling down the lever to...
Maybe you're right. Or maybe we need to set the weights and then we can pull the lever and hit the button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This doesn't tell us anything about the weights, though, so...
True.
Who knows what weights are supposed to be selected?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be part of the purview of this particular document.
Does look like we got some stairs down, though. That's good to know.
Heck yeah.
More
books. Read. Yes.
Okay, light. Something light.
It's a light weapon.
That's a flamethrower, yeah. Okay. Light weapon. I like that a lot, actually. That's a great idea. Or light.
I mean...
What's that? What's this tool doing?
That looks like a saw.
It's like a lighter. It's like it's... The thing that spins maybe like helps to... It does kind of look like a saw.
You think that thing spins to spark the light?
Maybe? I'm trying to think of what else it would do.
I thought it was a saw.
It does it does kind of look like a saw, but it's a very tiny one.
What's that old video game with the dang it. First video game to have like really strong cover mechanics?
Gears of War.
There we go.
It's okay, so this is the design document for Gears of War.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
Hey, we've already had Call of Duty references.
I suppose we have.
It could be true.
What is this tool? Yeah, because like fire / light. Maybe we should be calling this fire instead of light.
Why is it that the only way I could reference Gears of War, why did that work? First game with robust cover mechanics. You knew exactly what I meant. We are absurd people.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, like...
I just needed to factor that in. I think maybe more interesting in this case, since light and fire are very similar concepts, is that the other words may be weapon.
It might be. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is it a weapon? Is it a tool? Is it a light tool?
I guess we don't know.
I'm kind of leaning towards tool since it doesn't seem like it's spewing, like it's creating light, but it's not like spewing light out and projecting it forth in a huge way. I'm wondering if tool is a way to...
Sure.
Yeah. As a temporary. More books.
Feed us more of your language.
You want book?
Yes. All book. Many book.
Darned right I do.
Give book. I see more book. Ooh. That is not book. That is one ring.
Huh. We found the one ring. Trilogy over.
Now we just have to find the volcano to throw it in. Ooh.
It's a directory. Okay.
It is. Things on the first floor have to do with this. Things on the second floor have to do with that.
Yeah.
Like, third floor is women's wear.
Yeah. Which maybe these are like shelves rather than floors necessarily, but like it is like directing toward different things of that sort.
And those are all the words that were on the machine as well.
Yeah.
Subjects.
Yeah.
Like research subjects.
2 coins.
Those coins have the symbol for our fast pass travel door.
They do, yeah. Interesting. Can't talk to this guy over here, can we?
Can we?
No, okay.
I see another book on a table, but it might not be a look-at-able book. No, looks like not. Dang it.
You guys, bring me your most look-at-able books, please.
Please. I like the ones with the pictures in them.
They're very helpful.
Please.
Let's try up. Okay, yeah, there's definitely... Makes sense that the most extensive building, largest one by far in this community is their library.
Yeah. I approve.
Okay, we got some stuff to work with. Cool. Great. Scientists. Bards. This is the symbol for bards. Cool. So that one was... Yeah. Bard. What are these other things?
Together.
Oh, it could be like together. Friends? Maybe?
It might be
allies.
It might...
It does sort of look like a little hug between 2 shapes kind of thing.
Yeah, it looks like 2 people being...
Friend.
What's the thing above, though? Like, so scientist and bard, and then...
Like electricity, lightning symbol, and then...
into... some other tier of being.
Yeah, or maybe it's like separating, like that tier of being separates into these 2 somehow. Like that's interesting. I feel like we're gonna find something later that's gonna shed a lot more light on what this is. Or what's going on up there. That's interesting. I like that.
It's all very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sold on the together thing because
directory.
One of the 2 vertical sticks ended in a triangle, which is what's at the core of both scientist and bard. But the other one ends in a circle. So togetherness might not be it, but
true.
I don't have anything better, and it does feel like friendship, togetherness is probably as good a guess as any right now.
Yeah. The circle can be something like we've got triangles at the top of these shapes for scientist and bard,
for bard, yeah.
But for like people like me, it's a circle.
Oh,
so
that's
like
true.
So that probably means this is another individual or person of some sort. It would be my guess. I don't know.
Do you want to
who?
Do you want to mark that in some way? Like
yeah, let's like brackets
person
or group
entity being.
Yeah.
Group is maybe good.
Like group type. I
think person type.
People group.
People group.
People
there.
group. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Surprised we haven't got a new page. We've gotten a lot of new stuff. Okay.
Ooh.
People group. Tools. Okay. People groups. The peoples. All right. This is a people we've not met, I think.
Sorry. Say that sentence again.
The people group that symbol that we have like as people group who we don't know. I think This seems to be suggesting a people group that we've not met yet. They're not the warriors. They're not the bards. Like, this is somebody else.
It must be the next level up.
Yeah.
Then, which I think their little patterns on their robes is the same as in that together drawing, the friendship drawing.
Yeah. Do you want to do something like, as a placeholder, you want to do like mages or something like that?
Sure.
Because it looks like they're doing something pretty magical up there.
Yeah, and if you take the creative inspiration of the bardic community and combine it with the science, then maybe you get magic.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Right. It
mages, tool, something. I feel like we're getting close to a breakthrough here. Okay. Well, we've got a few things we can fill in here. We got bards. We got... interesting that monster has just sort of like the little cross shape up there instead. We have scientists. We have...
Together, friends.
Yeah. Well, these two aren't, though. These are like...
But it's pointing at the two of them. What do we have to encapsulate the two of them?
I guess so. I thought for some reason that the people that were listed in the friends group, like that the mask shape they had, well, I guess it was the bards that have the masks, but...
Yeah, I thought it was the bards.
I guess it must be, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was one of the other entity groups.
Book. We know the word for book.
Book. We do, yes. There we go. Book. We've got...
The word for mage.
Mages, maybe.
Door, though.
Door.
Maybe that was what... Maybe it's not tool, maybe it's door.
It might be. Maybe. I want to go back and look at it but if that like context works, then yeah, absolutely. I think
there are two words. No, right there.
Oh, where?
There are two words here that we don't know. So we know plural. We have a good context for mage. There are two other words. Yeah. One we're calling tool. Could either of those words be door?
One of those could definitely be door. In fact, I feel pretty sure one of those is door. And it's making more and more sense for...
The one that we have as tool is not dissimilar from the word that we have for open and closed.
It's a good point. Then again, the structure of their sentences doesn't seem to be one where... Like, it does seem to kind of match our subject, verb, object, I think, from what I remember. So it'd be weird for them to have, like, the verb at the end of the sentence. But maybe I need to check. Maybe that's how it's been, and I've not been paying attention.
I'm just thinking that open and close are both...
Greet is in a circle.
Verb, right? Open and close and greet.
These are... Yeah, you're right. The circle is verbs.
Rather than tool, maybe
tool's not right.
Use.
Could be create.
Or create. So mages create the door?
Create the door. Where's door symbol?
It's the first, that one.
Door. I like this. So in which case, door. Boom. All right.
Fairy.
Okay. Bard. Alchemist. Brother. All right. So.
Brothers.
Nice.
Okay. Do you know what a jerk your brothers are?
Yeah, your brothers suck.
They're really not nice. They're not nice people. They're like really nasty in some very specific ways. Yeah. But
I like that, like, brother does have a slightly different connotation than friend.
It is true.
It's like we are very closely associated and affiliated. That does not mean we're friends.
Maybe what that other thing was saying is that bards and alchemists descend from fairies.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm sort of feeling like. They are offshoots at the very least of the fairies. One of them is like kind of like embrace the more sort of a magical, creative, just artistic inspired sort of like side of things. The other is more like the understand how things work, understand the Yeah. That's neat. I'm
Arts
liking
and sciences go hand in hand. We all know it.
I'm liking where this is headed. Fairies create, and I'm liking create. Hang on.
If you pull up the book again.
Yeah.
See up at the top, the symbol for the bards is that same mask.
Bards, is it?
The symbol at the top for the bardic language. up at the top where it says scientist and warrior
you're right,
devotee. Yeah. So yeah,
I don't know what it was mixing up in my head, thinking that was one of the other groups.
Sorry, I derailed something you were thinking.
No, it's okay. I'm still... That one with a butterfly transformation thing is still intriguing me a lot. Like, I'm wondering if just my read on that is off and that it actually does...
It looks like metamorphosis.
It does, right? Like, that's what it seems to suggest to me.
I'm struggling to think of anything else it could mean.
It's not a cafe. This we can say with certainty. But beyond that...
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm ready to do anything with that yet.
I agree. Let's see what else we can see in here.
Ooh. A cup.
Ooh.
I wonder if we should be taking note. 1 ring, 2 coins, 3 cup.
Not a terrible idea. Though it could well be something that if it is important, it will add to the book later, but
sure.
I like not counting on that or just assuming it. And we've looked at right, this was the Alchemists, Bards, Brothers. It's worth noting that's not the fairies up there. Like, my assumption of that being like the higher up group or whatever.
I thought it was the fairies because of the jaggy bottom of their robe.
It might be. It's interesting they didn't label them, though, and they don't look the same as the fairies in the image. They don't have the long hair or the...
True.
Or whatever's going on there.
But who are they then?
I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah. Mystery people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we should look at the downstairs of this library.
Yes.
Or wherever this leads.
I mean, there is a floor below.
With rooms we've not gotten into yet, so I'm hoping this gets us there.
I think we're skipping past the bottom floor of the library.
I think so, but I'm not sure we can get there.
I think there were other stairs that might.
Okay, we got more stuff now.
Oh boy. Okay.
So we knew
lab,
right.
mines, cafeteria, and library.
Lab, cafe.
Yeah. Mines, I think you had...
We don't have a word for that one nailed down quite yet. This one?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in that boat hole configuration thing that we've kind of like been locked in on.
True, but the symbol for the space that is closed is the bill holding a sword over his head and that triangle with the circle.
True. We're probably not far from being able to get to a directory again. I kind of want to utensil.
I also don't want to leave the library yet because I'm not certain that was the only staircase available to us, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure it was, but it's worth looking.
All right.
I want to find a directory again, which I think is going to be this way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bunker. Looks very Fallout.
It does.
Oh my.
I don't think that's...
I didn't realize that's why you couldn't pick up the silverware again.
Yeah, I didn't realize we had just taken it.
You have thieved a silverware.
I guess so.
I guess this is what our what's commissary or whatever that is you pay for, like the dining hall in university. This is what you're paying for, is being able to steal the silverware.
I guess so.
Okay. So directory.
So we actually like have this
Ferry
now,
Gate.
like Ferry Gate, which is...
That's going to be the way up.
Yeah, it's really interesting though, because like I'm trying to figure out like how that fits together. Like, what's the plural there then?
The door to the ferries.
Door for ferries? Yeah, okay. So door to fair, like door ferries. So Ferry Gate. Okay.
Mm-hmm. A place of
it's
some kind?
It's got to be the library, right? Like, it's what's up there.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, where's that symbol? Here.
Where's the symbol for books? No, it doesn't look that similar. Interesting.
Library. we might not have the word for mine yet. If they follow, assuming they all follow the same configuration, we actually might not have it yet.
We'll have to see. Because, like I said, the elevator down, those are the two symbols that we have. But, maybe...
But then this triangle does have that shape within it. So, like, I'm actually increasingly thinking maybe these are all aspects of the mine. Like, mine something, mine something, mine something.
Maybe,
like different. Yeah. I'm feeling like
maybe the bill symbol is the word for mines.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that might be
we can try
what we're looking at.
That seems as likely as anything.
There we go.
Dang.
Library, refectory.
Refectory? Sorry, what did they call the lab? Please say it was just lab.
Lab.
Oh, good.
Clearly one of their sections in the library is all thesauruses. Refectory, get out of here.
Refectory. Well, I'm going to sit down with the dictionary after this.
And so, yeah, I feel like these are different places.
Mining tools, mining something.
Yeah.
We should see... We're back on the first floor, correct?
Yes, we're back at the start.
We should see... Yeah, there's a door off to the left.
Yeah, which is how, down here...
What we just came in
through.
Is
there anything else around here?
So this is something to do with the mines. This is one of those things.
Yeah. Like, this leads into kind of the... Like, sort of center of this little city space area.
We should totally see what this is, because there's a lever.
Yeah, this seems to, like, lead...
Definitely leads to death. But
yeah.
Pull lever. It's gonna go.
We probably shouldn't get in.
Or... Counter argument.
Let's see what's down the stairs first, and then we will maybe get in.
I'm pretty sure it's mining tools.
Okay. Well, let's see if we're right about what is down here.
Or if we can't find out because we don't have. I wonder if we can get codes from the code machine.
Maybe.
That will let us, in Lab 1, maybe if we insert the right codes, we can get a piece of paper we can put into these.
Yeah, it's interesting how restricted access to all these things are. And I'm wondering if there's something we're meant to set in here, but...
Us.
All right, we got to find out.
It's us. We're meant to set us in there. Yes.
Time for regret.
There's an animation for it and everything. Whee! Put your hands up. Whee!
I don't know if we should.
Oh, come on. It's a blast.
Hello, bird.
Bird's so fast. We're so slow. Hi, people in the background.
Hello.
Don't mind us.
Ooh. New thing.
Death Crusher.
Yeah, I wonder, there's like Crusher, Rocks, Danger.
Death.
We do need a word for death.
It's a person upside down.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay.
I'd go for dead.
And I do feel like it's worth prioritizing or like giving a little bit extra leaning in any one of our words if it matches with a word we've learned in a different language as well. Just since translation is such a big part of this, that's worth trying to find those repeats.
Yes,
I like
think
that.
You're correct. I assume we can't go through that door, which means you get a fun
green light
little challenge here.
Whee.
Fun, haha. Yay.
Oh boy. Green light. Green light.
I hate it.
Run. Green light. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on.
What?
Disagree.
Very disagree. That was false.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
Oh.
The
pattern is different. Oh boy. Oh, what?
Maybe I'm just going a little too soon there. I will say, like, as brilliant as the language puzzle aspect of this is, the stealth and, like, traversal, like, challenge little things like this are not the best. They're a little sloppy, which is fine. I think I was too early again. It's ultimately fine because it's not the main thing and it's only every now and then, but, like, this definitely feels a little bit weak.
It feels slightly unfair because, like, the rocks are gone.
Yeah, like, I'm clearly not hitting a rock. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
2 Among Us doors.
Where does this go? Oh.
Ooh. Push buttons.
It's not the same one we've
No.
been at, right?
New one. Different.
It is different.
Ooh.
This is the one to
one.
order. You're right. Okay. Open. Oh, we don't have a thing to put here. I mean...
Yeah?
Don't really know if that did it, but,
No, because it's not... The thing isn't gone to the... Oh.
Charging it, okay.
Now press button.
Oh, we transformed it.
Into a
Does this
key?
machine have a label on it? Because that would be what the transform thing in the book means then in that case. Raw material to work with.
Ingot. Interesting.
Okay, all right.
Is that how that's said? Ingot?
Or, I think so, yeah.
Cool.
So we got death. We got open and closed.
It's down.
There it is.
Go.
Perfect.
We're geniuses.
Yeah. This
game is so much fun.
It's real neat. Way into it.
Frustrating rock puzzles aside.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's not great, but it is also like 1% of the experience.
Yeah,
so,
it's such a minor part of it.
Yeah. All right, let's call it for today. We will see you all next week. I feel like we're really starting to, like, knock down some dominoes on this place and figure it out. So hopefully we'll knock down the rest next time. See you all then. Bye.
Goodbye.